really didn't get the music in there or whatever. I was listening to music. Yes, beat nuts. Um, I wonder if I should get my other little thing. Beat nuts, how we do? Watch out now. I've been listening to that all weekend. Get money, get money. Yeah, so anybody who know the beat nuts know what I'm talking about. So, happy Monday, everybody. This looks like it's about to fall. I'm in my office as usual. Yeah, I know my little office is normally my bathroom anywhere that I happen to be. So, yep, I'm just sitting in here cleaning, washing clothes or whatever. So I'm listening to my song. Watch out now. Get money, get money. Yes. Y'all should know the beat nuts. If not, look that shit up. They the shit. What's up? What is this? Albert Barron. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning. How are you? Ace of Spades. What's up? Hey, Queen. Happy Monday. Thank you. Happy Monday to you, too. I hope I cut off the music before I started the live, child. I was like, Alexa, stop the music. And then all of a sudden I was live. So I don't know. YouTube is going to do what it's going to do. Kenyon Martinez. Morning. Morning. How are you? So, how was your weekend? Mine was tiresome. Okay, so went camping with the GS over the weekend. Baby. Okay. I found my fan. I got this in Brazil, honey, and I'm gonna be carrying this bitch everywhere. I'm trying to do the little with them fans that tell me one time, with them fans that hit me sometime, with them fans that hit me. They be like, what? I don't know how they be doing that shit. They I don't know. Yeah. Practice it. Not really. But yeah, it be looking cute. They be like, and I'm like, how do you do that? Child, I don't fucking know. This cheap ass fan. I don't know where Brazil get their goods from. If they importing that shit like we do or what. And do they have tariffs, child? I don't know. Anyway. Yes. And stayed at the horse, not the stables. Oh, child, horses. So majestic. So beautiful, so big, but oh my God, they smell. I mean, and with the heat and shit, shitting all over the place. Child, the stable ain't have no air, and I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, I don't see how them girls could work in there all damn day and night at the campsite, honey. Okay, with them horses, and so you know we brushed them, and we did this, and we did that, and I'm like, I'm over it. Stayed outside watching the horse rides or whatever for like 2 fucking hours. And I thought I was going to die. You hear me? It was hot. There is no shade in the field. Like literally, no motherfucking shade. Okay? So, honey, I was like... so I was going to die. My daughter was on the horse or whatever. And I'm just like, you know, big one. Name was Raven. Black, beautiful horse. I mean, it was fucking huge. She did an excellent job. But yeah, 2 others. Honey, I was sitting out there filming, taping, or doing whatever. You know how you have to do whatever. Like, oh, yay. But after 20 minutes of that shit, I was like, okay, where's my Walter? I had left it in the car, okay? Because I had a big-ass backpack that I was trying to carry all of this shit in, okay? Hiking. And I'm like... Can we camp in the 4 Seasons? I mean, do we have enough money in the account for that shit? Child. Put a tent up in that bitch. Get some s'mores going in a microwave. We'll be all right, okay? So I stood out there. Then we were walking to the horses or back from the horses. Child, I went through a red ant hill or some shit like that. Baby, okay? You already know I had 2 big ass cans of off. I stepped through that shit and I got bit or stung or whatever red ants do. And honey, if I wasn't like Tom and Jerry, whatever the fuck they be saying, I was like, oh hell no. They was crawling all over my black classic Reeboks, honey. I had to take off my motherfucking socks, take off my other socks, take off my sneakers, and I sprayed that bitch like, shh. Shh. Bonafide 1970. What's up? I was like, oh hell no. I was over. You hear me? Over that shit. Yes. Good morning. How are you? It's good to see you on live stream. It's been a while. I know, darling. It has. How you been? Good morning. Honey, I was too motherfucking through, okay? After that shit, I was like, oh, hell no. I was ready to go, okay? But I had to pay for the horses, so I was like, okay, you know, ride the horses and then we fucking out. Because, I mean, and it was like, oh, girl, stop making it a big deal. Just shake it off and spray. And I was like, eh? Making it a big deal. I do not run or go through or walk through or whatever the fuck, have to watch where I'm going through red ends every damn day. Are you kidding me? It's a big motherfucking deal because, bitch, I just got stung or bit or whatever the fuck they do. Y'all know I do not like bugs. Okay? And I could have been being a drama queen. I could have, but fuck that. A bitch got bit. Okay? So, did the horses. Thought I was going to die coming back or whatever with the backpack, her backpack. Thank God, in the stable, they said, Maya, come in here. Come over here and look. I opened the door. Ah, it was air. Okay? They had air in the restroom. Honey, I went in there. Like I was dying. Turned on a water after I washed my hands. Y'all know horses is dirty. I don't give a fuck how clean they look. Whew. Splash, 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 splash water on my face. Thought I was choking to death. Honey, they was looking at me like, bitch, I'm from New Jersey. Northern Jersey. They got woods up there, and if they do, it wasn't on my block. Okay? Ciao. So, came out the bathroom. They was all looking at me like, what? I put Walter all on my face. I had this cut off white tank top. I was in a pink tennis skirt, honey. I was not in no shape, form, or fashion ready for camping, okay? I'm more glamping. Yeah, but I wanted to look cute. So I was. But I had on my little sneakers and my little socks, you know what I'm saying? But you know, my little outfit, I had to look cute. I should have took a picture. And they was like, where you going? I'm going where y'all going. I'm going camping. The fuck? Luis Alberto, can I get a hug? Oh, Aaron, sure you can. I'm mixing up. Aaron said, can I get a hug? Maybe. Luis Alberto did already say yes. Said, hi. Hello, how are you, dear? Happy Monday, y'all. So, walking back and I could see the car, like my truck. I'm like, oh my God. Oh, the heavens, okay? And so I was like, you know, I'm rolling out. Roll out. Roll out. Roll out. Child's ready to roll the fuck out. So, got to my car. We not listening or looking at no messages being held for review. It's too early for that bullshit. Please like and subscribe. Or did I tell y'all who I was? Maya says, long time, no motherfucking CE. How is everybody doing? Am I using too much profanity? Probably. It's just one of them weekends, you know? I got to get it off my chest. So, got to the car. Got my Walter. So one of the people from the camp who worked there was looking at me and I was looking at her and she was like, oh my God. I was like, yes, oh my God. She was like, oh, let me give you some, what is it called? The little packs of, what did she say? It's called deep rehydration or something. So I was like, okay. And so she was like, yeah, put it in your water, but don't put it in a small water. You can't put the whole thing because then you'd be, I guess, like, walling out, because I don't know, maybe you got some type of caffeine in it. I don't fucking know. Anyway, so I put it in the water. Guess what? It was lemon lime. Now, I don't know her, so she don't know me. So she don't know I'm allergic to lemon. Okay? I'm allergic to lemon. I cannot drink anything with lemon. So, gave it to my daughter. Child, this morning, y'all gonna see it. In one of these chairs, it's going to twist this way, and I'm going to go that way, and I'm going to go, I'm going down. I'm going down. When you ain't around, baby, my whole world upside down. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Those ant bites sting because of the acid in them. Oh, and their mandibles. I know I'm mispronouncing that. I remember a horror movie from way back when their man-sized ants basically took over the world. Oh my God, I can't remember the name of it though. Ooh, Child. Woo, Lord. If giant ants or any type of insects took over the world, honey, what would I do? I don't know. Child, am I going to have enough? Is the off going to work on giant ass ants? I don't know. But I guess I would be confined to the motherfucking house because I don't fuck with bugs. I really don't fuck with animals. Cats, dog, domestic. Other than that, I'm all good. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like an interesting movie that I want to see. Trenton Jones, can you jump for me? No. Trenton Jones said, hi, hello, how are you? It's too early in the morning for that shit. I'm not jumping and doing nothing today. Okay. Plus, I don't see, super chats. Anyone? 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 Yeah. Anyway, so got in my car, gave the drink to my daughter, tasted. She wound up throwing it up, saying it was nasty. And I'm like, was she trying to kill me? Or was she trying to rehydrate me? Because while she throwing up, I ain't put that much lemon and lime and everything in water. Ugh. So I was like, oh, honey, hell no. I'm going. I'm leaving. We were supposed to stay there, I think, for like from 6 something in the morning to maybe like 7 o'clock at night. No, ma'am. Not me. Sorry. It was one of those cheesy horror flicks from the 50s, I think. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can find it. You know, Google is my friend and also Alexa. So yeah, child. So then I realized, Greg Cox, hey beautiful, hey, how are you? Welcome in. If it's still morning time, I had left my lunch bag, okay, down at the arts and crafts or whatever table, and I was like, fuck. Karen, hello, how are you? Welcome in. So my daughter's sitting up there like she dying. And I'm like, okay, so what is up with children today? Do they be acting like they 10, acting like they 110, or 12, acting like they 112? Get your ass up or whatever and do something. How I got more energy than you and I'm motherfucking 112? Or 100, actually, if you 112, I'm 150. No. Make that 160. I'm 160 years old. Why the fuck am I getting up doing anything when your young spry, is it spry? A spry. You know what I'm talking about. It's sitting right the fuck here. So I went down to get the lunch and I was like, oh my God, I'm out. They're like, where you going? No, ma'am. Okay, we did some activities. We did the arts and crafts with the dough. Rolled them horses. Gallop. I almost died with the ants. Honey, I'm not going no canoeing. Okay? Didn't y'all see Friday the 13th? Wasn't there in the motherfucking canoe at the end? And what happened? Did not Jason come up and grab that ass at the end? I'm good on that. Plus, the sun, honey, doesn't it just reflect off the lake? Didn't I already tell y'all I was dying? And I think the lady must have mistook. Mistake? No. That's not the right. I don't know. She must have thought with all the water on my face and on my white tank top that I was dying. So that's why she offered the rehydration. I can't think of the word I'm looking for and what tense. Is it past tense or present tense? It will be past tense because I'm talking about something. It don't matter. Any fucking way. Follow along. You understand what I'm talking about. So she must have thought like, oh my gosh, she's actually dying because my shirt and my face was drenched. It wasn't sweat, honey. It was water. Anyway, found a shortcut through the village. Went to get my stuff and they was like, where you going? I'm like, bye. If that wasn't my child's favorite bag, I would have left that shit there, honey. Because them turkey and cheese, actually it was no cheese, just turkey sandwiches. They could have that shit. I don't know. You know, kids like to eat, child. Because, honey, then I had to walk back. You hear me? And so they was like, Jersey, where you going? Jersey going home. What about canoeing? Does the canoe come with Starbucks? Does the canoe have Starbucks with the drive-thru? Because I ain't walking in. Whatever activities that we had to do, does it come with a Starbucks, a motherfucking air conditioner, and a bed? If the answer is no to any of the three, I got to go. Sorry. I was chock full of energy when I was a child. Ding, ding, ding. Me too. If I could take that energy, put it in a bottle, and patent it, I'd be a billionaire by this time next year. Child, you'll be a billionaire by this time next week. I'm telling you, because I would buy up most of it, okay? And people be thinking I'm energetic, child. Not like no 10 or 12-year-old, honey. They be zip, 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 zoop, 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 zoop. My neck, my back, okay? Yeah. So, I was like, if the canoe ain't canoeing and got no Starbucks in that bit, I'm out. I don't give a fuck what other activities we were supposed to do. Who want to sit in the sun, honey, from 7 o'clock in the morning to 7 o'clock at night? Not me, okay? Yeah, so I did my duty. Felipe Cruz, hola, princess. I don't understand the rest. Como estas? I don't know the H word. How are you, darling? Rock 10030 or 1030? 1030. You know your name. Damn. What we jamming to? What we looking at? Miss Dog. Hey, good morning. How are you? Welcome in. Okay. So, then at the canoes, get this, honey. She was like, if y'all going to the canoes, this is like breaking news coming in. She was like, everybody needs to use the bathroom before y'all go down to the canoes because the only thing down there is a latrine. And I was like, a what? She was like, a latrine. And I was like, what's a latrine? And she was like, it's basically a hole in the, like, the floor. The floor of what? I'm confused. I'm not following. She said, basically, it's a hole in the ground. To do what? She's like, to use the bathroom. When I tell you, all kinds of algebra and geometry was signs and shit going over my head, like, what the fuck are you talking about? A hole in the floor? To do what, bitch? To use the bathroom? Are you transitioning to what? To being hot or being cold? I'm not understanding what you're talking about. Anyway, but you can just be clear, Miss Dog, at the bottom. Anyway, what was I getting ready to say? Oh, yeah, so. Hello. I was like, so y'all expect me to get on a canoe from guy to gal. This needs a long swig of ice cold water. So that was going to bring me to my next subject. The haters and the dumb shit. Bitch, I'm a woman. Born and raised. Born out my mom's vagina or wherever babies come from. Okay? Hello. These are camp bodies. Okay? Does that answer your question, Miss Dog? Anyway, what's wrong with transitioning? Honey, I didn't even know what she was talking about, number one. The only transition I do is from here to motherfucking Dunkin' Donuts to Starbucks. So I don't know all the lingo. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that I'm 100% woman. And that's just the end of that. So hopefully that answers your question. Bonafide 1970. The latrine is like the bog of eternal stench from Labyrinth. I went camping back in the 80s and I can still smell it. Lord have mercy. When she said that shit, I looked at that bitch like, and then here go one of the girls talking about, come on Jersey, you don't want to get down or whatever. And what she say, like, from, what was she trying to say? Whatever that bitch was saying. Someone, come on Jersey, what? Come on Jersey, don't you want to get country like us country folks? Bitch, no, hell no. Do that again, Russell, Henny, no, those could be fake though. Okay, well. We done had this conversation already. I never seen any fake breasts that bounce like that, but you know, whatever. Think what you want to think. If you want to think I'm a, what was the question? Am I a guy transitioning to a girl? See, so for moving on, y'all know I could do 3 things at once, talk and chew gum. I'm at the point in my life now, I don't try to control anything or anybody but me. So therefore, Having said that, whoever want to believe, whatever the fuck you want to believe, please believe it. I am not here to dispel no motherfucking myths or nothing, okay? So, child, think whatever you want to think, whatever makes you sleep at night, honey, okay? Okay. Next, let's move on. Hopefully I answered any of the questions. So, as I was saying, yeah, so speaking of haters, somebody broke my mind, because I was looking for my, what you call that damn thing? Oh my God. What you call that thing? Oh, my ring light, honey. My ring lights. And realize what you looking for. Because such and such broke that shit. Everton Watts said, hi, how are you? Welcome in. Yes, somebody broke it, okay? And so I was like, what am I looking for? Somebody broke it, okay? So, why you touching my shit? Okay? Why are you breaking my shit? So, let me just go a little deeper. I stay in my lane. I bothers nobody. I mind my business every day. I stay out of yawn because I don't give a fuck. Okay? At all. I don't care what nobody's doing. Okay? But me. Okay? Call me GDG. Hey, what's up? Miss Dog. But anyways, whatever it is, you're still cute though. Thank you, whatever you are. I guess you may be cute. I don't know. Anyway, Mallory, I want my wife to look exactly like you, or when something goddess. Thank you, darling. Bonafide. Country is okay up to a certain point. Agree. But I draw the line when it comes to certain conveniences. I'm definitely no mountain man. Plus, there's always Jason Voorhees. Hello, that's what I said in the motherfucking canoe. Jason Voorhees came up like, where you going, girl? What you doing? Yes. Plus, the motherfucking canoe don't have no Starbucks in it. And going past that, like I said, the stench of the latrine. How far is it? Is it seeping into the Lake Walter? Okay? That you want me to get my pretty fine chocolate ass into that water, honey, when the heat is coming off the ground, making it 200 degrees, and I got to smell somebody's ass and feces and whatever. Are you kidding me? Where they do that at? They damn sure don't do it in New Jersey, bitch. Okay? Hello. How old are you? I don't know. Jason Smith. Hi. Oh, I said I'm 85. Or was it 75? Whatever. 65, 75, 85. I support the LGBT community. That's good for you. Well, okay. Oh, wait. Let me see. Garcia, you just finished taking a dookie. Okay. We welcome men, women, I think somebody just said LGBTQT, whatever, and anybody else up in here. Everybody is welcome at MyaSays. Oh, I got a lot of haters today. Somebody just typed in the N-word. Yeah, so anyway, so that's somebody trying to get under my skin. You still don't realize or whatever, I don't give a fuck. This is a channel of giving no fucks. So whether you want to type the N-word, I don't care. Whether you want to keep calling me LGBTQ, whatever, I don't care. It doesn't matter. Because I was born a woman. So therefore, everybody who wants to be one. You mad? Maybe you mad. I don't know. Anyway, Bonafide 1970. You could probably put a solar powered latte machine in a canoe. Things that make you go, Oh, yes. Then I would have got in the motherfucking canoe if we could have had a solar powered latte machine up in that bitch. Yes, then Maya would go. Okay? Oh, somebody calling me or whatever, but right now I'm not answering. I put my phone on vibrate this time instead of having it on ring. So yeah, so what was I saying? So yeah, so the hater broke my motherfucking ring light, so now I gotta buy another one. Okay? So the little joke of Jersey, don't you wanna try backwards something and use a latrine? So should we talk about backhanded comments, or like backhanded compliments, dumb shit like that. When people say, oh, you pretty to be dark skinned, this and that. Backhanded compliment, you know, that type of shit. Passive aggressive bullshit. So anyway, so yeah, so people be mad because I stay in my lane and I don't give a fuck. This is a channel of we don't give a fuck, okay? I done said it 1,000 times. So I think people be mad. So they be trying to get under my skin by like doing stuff or whatever because they want to see me do what you want to see me do. You want to see me get mad? You want to see me curse you out? What you want me to do? What you want to see me do? Cry? Beg? I don't fucking know. In any case, none of the above is going to happen. The only thing I'm going to do is laugh at your dumb and keep it moving. Okay? Because I can only control myself. I cannot control the stupidity in the world. And I'm not even trying to. Because my world is, oh, what was my flight attendant friend saying? My world is Gucci. Gucci. Yeah. Unzip the jacket, my Supreme. Oh, I don't know the other name. Run around. Hello, what's up? Nah, I'm good. Oh my God. Why are we still having a conversation? Come in the room, sit down somewhere, and don't touch nothing. Be quiet. What are you talking about? And like, didn't we already discuss this? If you want to think I'm a whatever you said, think it. I'm not getting angry, honey. I'm just being who I am. I'm just being who I am. I'm talking. You talking, I'm talking. You talking, I'm responding. There is no anger, girl. I don't care. Because I'm going to still be MyaSays23, a bad bitch. And that's all that matters. Yeah. After I finish this, I'll be going to get a latte and go on a Bath and Body. Oh, and speaking of which, trolling. She's close to unzipping it. No, I think I unzipped enough. I came on here like this. I got on my pink bra today. Anyway, so Bath and Body was having a sale. And so my new scent is Autumn Drive. It smells delicious. Delicious. So after I get out the showers, I add this to my repertoire. We got the cocoa butter. We got the blueberry lotion. And now we got the Autumn Drive, okay? And so I went to Bath and Body and I got, I think I showed y'all this last week, strawberry pound cake. I also got the sparkle strawberry pound cake, but it's in my other bathroom. It smells delicious, just like strawberry motherfucking pound cake, okay? Yeah, so getting back to Jersey, don't you want to do this? Jersey, don't you want to do that? I know y'all mad because I'm from New Jersey, the greatest place on earth. But you know, it is what it is. Can't do nothing about it. Don't be mad. Just rep where the fuck you from, okay? So no, Jersey, I don't do country. I don't do heat. I don't do no bathrooms, non-bathrooms, like in the fucking ground, okay? We don't do that. And this particular camp had outside showers, honey. No, ma'am. I need my shower to be in the house. Yeah. So I can like walk into it. And therefore, the bathrooms are also outside. No. I will not be attending that camp. Because when I want to go to the bathroom, who the fuck want to go outside and use the bathroom? Not me. So, I did last for like 4 hours. I lasted for like 4 hours, which I think was good. Anyway, so how was y'all weekend? Besides going camping, what else did I do? What else did I do? I relaxed. I washed clothes. I cleaned up a bit. I did this. I did a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Trying to figure out what I want to do with my hair. Am I going to get my braids done again, or if I'm going to switch to something else? I'm not reading that long paragraph. I done already said what I had to say. I'm not saying nothing else. at all. I don't have time for it. And I really don't give a fuck. So, having said that, feel free to chime in, anybody else. Bonafide 1970. Outside showers where the bears can get to you with absolutely no impediment. I need to go back to school whatsoever. Agree. I did pronounce that right, impediment. Let me know. Bonafide 1970, because you know I know you smart up in here. Yeah, no. Trying to come outside to take a shower or use the bathroom. Like, you know, I'm drinking a lot of Walter and Starbucks. I get up and go to the bathroom like what? Like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Gotta put something on my feet. Put something on my butt. And go out into the bug-infested world to use the bathroom. No, thank you. Deadlight Gaming said, hi, hello, how are you? Welcome in. So I have not seen y'all for a long time. So yes, I'm just chilling. I'm cleaning. I'm washing clothes. What else am I doing? Probably gonna make some breakfast, maybe some waffles with some sausage, possibly. I don't know. You pronounced it perfectly. Okay. Thank you. Yes. So it was something else that I had to show y'all, but I just can't remember, honey. So yes, so once I came from the camp, I immediately had to jump in the shower. Child, I don't know about you, but in the summertime, I take at least 2 or 3. Okay? Jumped in the shower. I stopped at Starbucks on my way home. Got my ass in the bed. Okay? And thank God that I was back in civilization. Okay? Yeah. Jonathan Shellman, LOL. Why not? It's, wait, why not? Oh, wait, it went up too fast. Woods don't want to feel the wild side. Wait a minute, what? I didn't see that. The weather is absolutely picture perfect here in Jersey. I love this time of year. Yes. My fellow Jerseyan. Yes. So I perfected ignoring people. Robin, hi Maya. Hello, honey. What's up? Welcome in. So I perfected how to ignore a motherfucker back when I was in before junior high. Okay? Before that. Perfected it down to a T. Meaning, you could be sitting right across from me and I done had this happen. You be, you this, you this, you that, you that. And what do you think I was doing? Kept talking to whoever I was talking to. Drinking my drink in the cafeteria. And everybody was looking at said person like they was crazy. Like, who are they talking to? And everybody looking around. Everybody like, oh, I don't know. Looking like a fool. Because ain't nobody paying attention to your ass. I perfected that shit. Even if you was standing right in front of me, I will ignore your ass. And don't give a fuck. I also perfected blocking. Changing my number, child. Asking anybody who know me, they'll tell your ass quick. When it comes to me staying in my lane, living my life, being beautiful, actually fucking gorgeous, smelling good, looking good, feeling good, bitch. Being unbothered. I perfected that shit. Yes. Ooh, child. Chelsea Licious, baby? Is that your name? Hi. Valentine, is it Valentine Torres? Jump up and down. Already did that. Been there, done that, boo-boo. You're a little bit late. You got to press rewind to see that action, honey. So, I'm about to finish cleaning up. I'm going to do, I think I have already said. So, a lot of people be asking for stuff, but I don't see no super chats or no money. As far as ignoring idiots is concerned, I simply ask the hypothetical question of which of my bills they pay. None. If the answer is none, then I give no more fucks. Honey, you know we on the same page with that shit. That's why I said I perfected this shit in grade school. I don't give a fuck. Because when I get off of this, I'm going to start listening to Alexa play my song.
Fight Song
money,
by
get
Rachel
money.
Clayton on Amazon Music.
Alexa, stop the music. Alexa, stop the music. See what I'm saying, how I can't call her? See what I'm saying? See when I call her, what happened? She be on it. That's why she my best friend. Yeah. Bonafide 1970, you know we here. We know what it is. Yeah. Douglas, hey sugar, how are you doing today? I'm doing fine, honey. How are you? How are you doing? Yes, I'm doing fine. I'm about to run over to Bath and Body, buy some old body stuff. Is it Cairo? Said hi, how are you? Aaron, can a brother follow you? With the Bath and Body, you mean? Sure, why not? You got to give Alexa credit for paying attention, unlike a lot of humans. Yes, that's why she is my best friend. You hear me? Douglas, you look fine. Thank you. Be on point. You hear me? On point all the time. And I ain't even on point all the time. She's on point all the time, honey. Yes. Aaron on Instagram. Oh, okay. Sure. You have to, I guess, send me a message or whatever, and the outfit is on point. Thank you, darling. You gotta send me a message or something so I'll know who to follow. Yeah, when y'all ask me to follow you, I follow. Not a problem, not a problem. But I think I was cutting myself off when I said, y'all always be asking me to wear stuff, honey, and I do not have a problem. But, honey, I don't be seeing no money. It still be 0, 0, 0. So should we explore that while people always asking for shit but don't ever want to give shit? What they do that at? Not up in here. Aaron, what's the name on Instagram? It's MyaSays23. Same name. Yeah. So I was catching up on The Handmaid's Tale chapter, or what is it? Not chapter. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. 6. Season 6. Last season, I didn't see that. So I'm watching it, honey. I don't know what's up with, what is her name? Serena Joy. Serena Joy Waterford. What's up with her? Cairo, what's your option on body possibility? I need to know. What's your option on body possibility? I need to know. I don't even know what that means, Cairo. What does that mean? What's your option on body possibility? I don't even know what that means. See, that was the same thing what I was saying earlier. I don't know what transitioning means. Here's the thing. And I'm just going to say this once, and I don't even know. You could clarify what it means. Honey, I came out my mother's vag as a woman. Point blank, period. I don't know anything going on about anything else. And it's not really my business to know. And I don't care. I don't want to know. I stay in my lane. You stay in yours. That's it. I don't know what that means. So, I mean, I'm not here to answer questions about nothing. Only the shit that I know. So if you look through my channel, it's a lot of videos on there. You see I'm all about clothing, bra and panties, shapewear, dresses, of course, bath and body, lip gloss, pop in. Oh, Bonafide 1970. Thank you. I gotta go get some more lip gloss. You brought me all those lip gloss. I think Alexa, Siri, and Cortana, I never heard of that, are all the same. She just uses different aliases as she collects our data to determine how best to eliminate us all. Terminator style. Now that, oh, thank you, Aaron. I'll follow you back. Now that I'm going to agree on, because my daughter was very, very paranoid this weekend. She kept saying, I'm not even going to say her name. She's listening. She's listening. And I'm like, who? And she said the name. And I'm like, what? So she unplugged it. And I was looking at her like, she said she asked, like, Alexa, are you listening to me?
I'm designed to protect your privacy. On Echo devices, you'll always know when Alexa is listening to your request and sending it to Amazon's secure cloud. Just look for the blue light indicator or listen for an audio tone. Learn more by visiting amazon.com/Alexa privacy.
Did you hear what she said? So I played it again for my daughter. But she was adamant that when she asked, the A said, I'm listening to you. And I just looked at her like, so she said something different for you than she said for me. Okay. You've been watching too many scary movies, honey. Okay. Yes. Child. So anyway, I don't know. Even if she listening to my business, I ain't really got no business to tell. It ain't nothing going up in here but partying. LOL. In other words, hell yes, I'm listening, feeble human. Okay. Yeah, so she can listen to whatever she want to listen to. Because, honey, she can hear my beauty tips, my lip gloss. She can see me in my bathroom dancing. I'll be dancing through the house. Yeah, why is everybody so miserable? Even kids. Child, I'll be laughing, having fun. And I be getting looks like from children like, what's the problem? Y'all mad too? The fuck? Child, when I was 12, 11, 10, honey, what was I doing? Enjoying life? No bills. I mean, everybody had their struggles, don't get me wrong. My upbringing was not all good all the time. But it wasn't horrible. Well, it could be at times, but you get what I'm saying. Overall, I mean, you just got to make the best. And that's what I did. Now, if I could go back to going to overnight camp, honey, not paying for nothing, get my hair done all the time, wearing cute clothes, honey, would I go back? Maybe. Child. So why y'all looking mad? Y'all supposed to be out here having fun. You know what I'm saying? Y'all sitting up there looking on your phones and I'm like, hey, 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 ho, hey, ho, hey, hip hop parade, ho, hey, ho, hey, ho, hey, ho, hip hop. That's what I'm doing. That is what I'm doing. Chilling. You got up this morning. Amen. Ooh, that reminds me of Meek Mill song. Amen. You breathing. Amen. You got a place to stay. Hey, motherfucking men, what's the problem? Why you mad? Why you mad, son? Oh, mommy and a mad rapper. Why you mad, son? Why you mad? Tell me why you mad. We had no internet, no social media, no cell phones, just real people living real lives. Things were so different. I even posted about it on WhatsApp this morning. Okay, I'm going to have to read it. Yes. Okay. Waking up being happy. Happy to be alive. Happy to be here. Born, what's that song? Born to be alive. LOL, swear that's funny. Kids have the nerve. Yes, tell me about it. Back in the days, we had funny been to places or have fun been to places. I got okay, get it. Yes, born to be alive. Yes, fun. Like, what you got time to be mad for? You got any bills up in this bit? mean, the obvious, unless you're being abused or something like that. But you know, we ain't talking about that. We just talking about every day you got an attitude for what? Honey, I got up this morning and I was like, hey, beautiful, how are you doing? And plus it's Monday, time for kids to go back to school, child. I be twerking. Yes. Bye. Fuck out. Happy. You hear me? Yes. And my daughter looking at me like, you crazy. I could be. The music was so much better. So hello. Agreed. So I was just talking about the beat nuts. Burner, burner, burner. Burner, burner, burner. Get money, get money. Yes. Agree. So, what y'all gonna do today on this happy Monday? Well, y'all get the few more days left of summer. Oh, I went to the pool yesterday too. Child, I relaxed. Honey. I had a book, I relaxed. Oh, I got a really good book from, oh my God, I gotta share it with y'all. Hambo, Missouri. Where Tom, is that what Tom Sawyer, was it Tom Sawyer? Because they had everything Tom Sawyer. Where Tom Sawyer is from. And, I got a book about African Americans growing up in Hambo. I don't know if it was like when was Tom Sawyer around? Was it like the 1940s or 30s or something? I'm not sure. Don't get me the line. I don't know. But I started reading the book. The book was good. So my daughter was in a pool playing. Not really playing. It was some boys roughhousing. And so one of them picked her up and was trying to throw her. I was like, ah! Woo, 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 woo. They all looked at me. Stop. Wait a minute. Put some liquor in it. Jackson, Mississippi. And we're showing up and we're showing up. I'm too hot. Hot damn. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. Hot damn. Say my name, I know who I am. I'm too hot. Hot damn. And my band's about that money. Break it down. Girl, sex your hallelujah. Ooh. Girl, sex your hallelujah. Ooh. Girl, sex your hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to ya. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to ya. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Yes. So that's what the fuck I did. And everybody was looking at me. What the fuck is you doing? Unhand the child. No. Where we from? We don't do all that. No, ma'am. Why are we just playing? Do I have to sing Bruno Mars in this bitch again? There will be no motherfucking horse playing, no picking up, dunking in water, no doing all of this and doing all. That would be exit motherfucking stage left. That's a hell no. Okay? Now carry on. Okay, the fuck? No, ma'am. Not mine. So the other example is, I guess she figured since they can't do it to me, I could do it to them. If they can't do it to you, then you can't do it to them. There's a no touching around this motherfucker. Period. And so the other ladies at the pool was like, yes, ma'am. Yeah, no. Girls ain't horse playing with boys. That would be a no. Where they do that at? Not up in here. Boundaries. So I had to explain to her. So the other lady's like, yes, honey, your mother ain't crazy. Maybe I should take a class. Okay. We don't play that. Let her talk to her dad. Thank you, Bonafide 1970. Exactly. We don't play them games. Ah! My fan. Did I break it? Oh, see what I said about this cheap shit? Where the fuck Brazil get their stuff from? See what I'm saying? It broke. Look at this. Look at this. God. I only paid $5 for it. It is what it is. So them things that they must be doing like, they must be expensive. I guess we can still use it. Or should we chuck it? In any case, yes. But yeah, we don't do that. Little girls are little girls. Little boys are little boys. I ain't saying they can't play together. What I could see outside of the pool, but all that touchy, dunky, that would be a no for me. And dunky means dunking, okay? Dunking in the water. Anyway, so I was even getting ready to say something, and I'm not their mama, but you know, the boys was like horse playing a little bit too much. And you know how y'all be, I don't know why little kids do this, because it's a, I know why, because they're kids, so they don't really know. But water ain't nothing to play with, okay? You could drown really quick. So I don't know why they be like doing this around each other's neck and like dunking in the water and everything, and the boy like, you know, and I'm like, oh, I know I'm not your mama, but chill, okay? It's so easy for somebody to drown like that. First of all, you grabbing them by the neck, okay? So you got your arm around the neck. You already restricting the air, okay? Then you dunking before they even get a chance to hold their breath. I know CPR. I also know 911. But I don't feel like doing either one of those two things today up in chair while I'm relaxing at the motherfucking pool reading my book and dozing off taking a nap, okay? We don't need no ambulance up in this bitch. So I'm saying. So chill out, okay? You gotta watch with the horse play in the water. The horse is not a dolphin. It'll drown. Exactly. People don't be, you know, I don't know. Y'all gotta talk to y'all kids about water, okay? And having y'all kids, I don't know. You know, I just know how I do mine, my daughter, and I'm just like, no, ma'am. Oh, I could go up there by myself. There will be no going anywhere by water without me, okay? Body weight on top of that. Yes, Jonathan Shellman. There you go. They be playing too much until somebody get hurt or drowning, you know, and then y'all be crying. Talking about shoulda, coulda, woulda. Okay? Shoulda, coulda, woulda. I shoulda, coulda, woulda. Yeah, so after we left from up there, my daughter like, well, I can't play. Because first of all, you're not a boy. Okay? Second of all, we don't horse play with boys because we're a girl. Okay? So we don't do that. No. My mama ain't allow it. Your mama damn sure don't allow it. And then she was like, oh, where do we live? What's our number? And she got her own phone and iPad. What you need a phone? Because I was going, you was going what? What you was going to do? What you was going to do? Not a damn thing. We ain't giving no boy my address. For what? I'm a grown-ass woman. You a child. He's a child. He can stay at his house, and you can stay at your house. There is no intermingling. No, ma'am. Could I get my number? That would be a no. A hell no. Number for what? What you talking about? If you're talking about calculus or reading, do it in school. Fuck out of here. I remember even in the wave pool at Action Park. Woo, Action Park. That trap. I almost drowned because I didn't catch the right rhythm in the water. Imagine getting dunked into the pool in addition to that. Exactly. Too much horseplay. Too much horseplay. I'm like, y'all playing a little bit too rough. Getting back to what I said before, that's why the parents, you got two, should be present. Okay? Because kids drown every day. And they be talking about shoulda, coulda, woulda. And then the other thing is, Oh, you talking to my kid? You talking to my kid and I'm not there? Why you not there? That's the first question. Pool is beautiful. Lounge chairs, pillows, tables to drink your drink, whatever you drinking on. Tables to charge your phone, solar lights and all this fancy couches, grills. Honey, bring your ass outside with your children, okay? The sad thing is that not all parents are fit for parenting. Shaking my head. Ooh, honey, we agree there. Let me tell you. See, you're talking about don't say nothing to your kid. And I'm not talking about yesterday. I'm just talking about in general. When people be like, oh, don't say nothing to my kid. Well, tell your motherfucking kid to act like they got some sense. And we all know when parent ain't around, you be acting like you don't have no sense. But it's a certain thing about safety. Teach your children water safety. Because water is not your friend. Okay? Water is not our friend. I mean, I'm hoping it's your friend that you take a shower and a bath and everything. But I don't have to break it down to my subscribers. Because, you know, we all got sense. We know. So, yeah. So, I had to snatch her back. Let her know. No, ma'am. Not on my watch. Not on your dad's watch. Not on any watch. No time soon, boo. We don't have male friends. Now, I'm going to segue into me personally. I used to be friends with men, so I thought. But a man said to me, don't a man want to be your friend? And I was like, well, why? Don't no man want to be your friend, Maya. If any man is saying they want to be your friend, they just waiting for a time to pounce. And I was like, really? So recently I had somebody on, I don't know, Instagram or somebody like, oh, could we, or maybe email me. Oh, could we be friends? I said, I'm not friends with men. You funny like your sense of humor. You real chill. That's what's up. Thank you, Jonathan Shellman. Yes, I used to be friends with men. But now since I keep being told men don't want to be your friends, I'm like, they don't want to be my friend? Why? That's generally true, yes. Thank you, Bonafide 1970. It's like, Maya, they don't want to be your friend. So whoever emailed me or whatever message, I was just like, oh, thank you for your email or thank you for your message. You know, I appreciate all messages. And we could do a chit chat back and forth. But when you talk about I want to be your friend, I said, oh, no, I'm not friends with men. Sorry. Because I don't really believe. He said, why? I said, because I don't really believe y'all want to be my friend. I don't think so. Yeah. I don't know what you want to do. I don't really care because that takes too much thought. And I don't feel like doing that. But I damn sure know you don't want to be my friend. Because, honey, with my friends, like when we went to the casinos, we was casinoing, we was partying. My mama was there too. Went to the pool, gambling, eating, chilling, drinking, doing whatever. You know, girls do up in the room like, I don't really know too many men that do that. Aaron, I'm sorry to come out of nowhere again, but your pictures on Instagram were fire. Thank you. You know, we doing all that or whatever. What the man gonna be doing? Nothing. Probably sitting there. Ha ha ha. Y'all silly. Ha ha ha. Y'all this. Maybe with a drink in his hand. He ain't getting in on the festivities, having fun. When I'm with my friends, we act the fool. Yeah, we act the fool. Reminds me of that old 70s song, Why Can't We Be Friends? Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if I know that song. I gotta look it up. I'm gonna look it up when we get off. I'm gonna ask, I don't want to say her name. I'm gonna ask the A, my best friend. Yeah, but yeah, so I don't want to get into that shit. You know, some guy maybe a year or two ago, I want to be your friend. I'm like, okay. Then next thing you know, it was like, oh, you my woman. And how we go from being, you wanted me to be your friend because I told you I ain't looking for a relationship, to all of a sudden you want to be my woman. The lyrics are hilarious. Oh my God. You know, I'm going to go listen to that. Jonathan Shellman. Nothing wrong with that. Gotta have fun in the hype. Yeah. But he went from me being friends, when I said, oh, I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm liking being single. And he's like, oh, well, I just want to be your friend. It went from 10 to 1,000 real quick to, oh, you my woman. I want you to be my woman. Woo, 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 woo. Hold up. The fuck you? What are you talking about? Did I not say just a month or two ago that I was fine being single? I want to be single. I'm enjoying my life. And now here you come with that we want to be friends. And so all of a sudden now you want to be in a relationship. Where they do that at? Because I'm not here. That's messed up. Yes. And that's why I was like, One of my girlfriends, she would always do this. I would look at her like, you all right? No. Don't lie and say you want to be friends. And then next thing you know, a few weeks later, you pop up talking about you want to be in a relationship. With who? Not me. Child. Anyway, I can sit here and talk to y'all for hours and hours. That's what my grandmother used to say. Always put an S on. I told y'all on every fucking thing she said. Hours and hours. Expenses. Men's. You better not be talking to no men's. Okay? Everything had a motherfucking S. Okay? Try it. Anyway, I got shit to do. Not really. People to see. No, I don't. Places to be. Bath and Body. So, I'm about to roll out. Yes, and so over the weekend I was listening to Move, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Move, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Here come. Don't jump, bitch, move. Yeah. Anyway, I love your mama. I love to be on here talking to y'all, acting a fool. Jonathan Showman. What's the song? I can't sit and talk for hours. LOL. I don't know. Let me know in the comments so I can go listen to it. But I hope y'all have a nice Monday because I'm going to enjoy my day. Don't let nobody get under your skin, honey. Adopt the mantra, the motto of the MyaSays23 channel is we gives no fucks. Adopt it. See how it worked for you because it fucking worked for me. I personally believe that men and women can be friends, but I most definitely get your point how sexual tension can often rear its head and complicate things. Amen. Yeah. But I don't know, I agree with that. But the sexual tension normally for me is on the male side. And people will disagree with that, and that's fine because everybody can have an opinion in my channel. Okay, we respect everybody. Your belly button is cute. Thank you. Everybody. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it. Everybody. Who was that? Was that Black Eyed Peas? Who was that? Was that Gwen Stefani? Child. I don't know. Anyway, please like and subscribe, people. Let's get them likes up. Let's get them subscriptions up. Let's get it up. Oh, and before I go, email MyaSays23@gmail. Cash App MyaSays, and all my other handles MyaSays23, MyaSays23. So I'm thinking about starting a membership on here. Well, I would do personnel. Well, not personnel, but for the members, I would do content for just you guys, extra try-on hauls and things of that nature. I'm really thinking about doing that. So if I do it, I will let y'all know. And I would just do special things that I'm just doing for here. Not on my other channels, okay? Not on my OnlyFans channel. I do different stuff over there. Like I told y'all I could dance. I be dancing, singing, because you can play music over there. So, honey, I be getting down. Get down. I agree with you. Oftentimes, men have agendas. Yes, why? Meetings have agendas, not people. I mean, unless your own personal agenda. But you shouldn't have a fucking agenda for another human being. I mean, why? Just be honest. Just say what you want. And sometime, you know what? You might get it. That would be awesome. Thank you. I agree that I'm thinking I'm going to do the membership. Young Bull, what's your opinion on submissive men? Good question. I don't have an opinion about that. I say my advice is always do what makes you happy. That's it. What makes you happy. Not him, not her, not your parents, cousins, brother, sister. Do what you want to do. Do what makes you happy. So if you are happy with being submissive, then you'll be happy being submissive. Hopefully I answered that question. Yeah, should I do a Q&A? That would be fun. Like a rapid fire Q&A. However, the rules would be the fucking Q&A ain't about me. me. The Q&A is about you asking questions about life and whatever, and I can answer it. Not Q&As about how big is your breast and all this other shit. Live and let live, right? Yes, Bonafide 70. We always here, honey. Live and let motherfucking live. Honey, that should put it on a t-shirt. Actually, that might be a good idea. Because that's my motto, honey. Live and let live. Let me live. I'll let you live. Don't bother me. I ain't bothering you. Okay? And even if you bother me, I'm still not bothering you. Why? Because we don't give a fuck. Yeah. The one introvert. Yakova is king. Okay. Anyway, please like and subscribe, people. Your girl MyaSays23. And I'm out. Bye, Bonafide1970. Bye, Robin. Bye, everybody who was, Miss Dog and whoever else or whatever. Even though people giving me a hard time of trying to, I don't give a fuck. What's the weirdest fetishes you know? I don't know any, actually. I get it's that women are attractive, beautiful, gorgeous, and more generations have no respect. Aaron, your belly button is hella cute. I had to say that again. Thank you, darling. Bonafide 1970, much love to you. Thank you. Same to you. Jonathan Shellman. Kisses, kissies, huggy, huggy. Back to you, too. Everybody have a happy Monday. Hopefully I made you smile. I made you laugh. That is what I'm here for. To relieve some stress. And, just say, fuck it. Like, why care? Bye. Blue.